Sherry Veronica, and I have with me on the radio Chad Hazel, and he said that when he was maybe 14 years old, he was picked up for wandering, and he has something to say. A very brave, very brave young person. Well, he's 30 years now, but he wants to say something that is within him. He now wants to be able to say. Chad, welcome into the studio.
Hi, good morning. Hi, good. I was charged for wandering at the age of 11.
Oh, I thought it was 14. I thought it was it was 11 years old. Okay.
11 years.
Okay.
I came home when I was 19.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And from I feel something need to be dealt with because the system need to be changed.
So how do you feel? You feel that you don't feel that it helped you? You do not feel helped by it?
I feel that I was, what do you word now? Criminalized.
Okay.
Wrongfully.
Right.
For wandering.
Yeah, because I've talked about that for ages, and now they're trying to change that particular law. So I think your voice is going to be very, very well heard because this is something that they're looking at. So right now in Barbados, are you settled? Are you happier now?
Well, no. Well, employment is like it's hard for we as a young person. It's hard for us to find jobs for me.
Right.
Because the government depends on other mature people.
Right.
They does not depend on young people. Every young people deserve an opportunity outside.
I agree. So you're 30 years now, right?
Yes, please.
So when you were wandering at 11 years old, I would be afraid to do that. What made you leave your home, and what made you wonder? What made you wonder?
The way how my family treat us.
Oh, okay. 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 So you left home because you didn't feel that you probably were being abused. Is that it?
Yes, I was just yeah.
Okay, okay. So now you're saying that you would like to see the whole system change to accommodate people like you. And do you have any like skills? What kind of skills do you have?
Carpentry, masonry, tailoring.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so you're skilled then. Okay,
Yeah,
but yet you find it difficult finding a job.
it's true.
Yeah, but the whole reason you called was to talk about those years you spent in the industrial school.
It was hard.
Right, right.
It was a hard time for me as a young person.
Yes, yes. Wow. Okay. So what changes you talked about changes. What would you recommend since you experienced it? What would you recommend?
Um, you mean I recommend that a young person should have a voice or there to represent them.
No, I'm talking about the school. Like let's say that a child runs away from home because of some sort of abuse. What would you recommend for the government? How would you recommend the government deal with a situation like that?
The need to put systems out there to help young people in schools and around blocks. Keep them from going on blocks. Because when they go on blocks, you will find them doing crime,
Right.
gang, gambling, killing one another.
Right. So okay, so you think like a YMCA should be on certain blocks so that they can go and swim and play basketball. So you recommend what?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Like, the Minister of Youth should have to have sport grounds
Okay.
all around Barbados. Want to have a pavilion, every pavilion to have sports.
Okay.
If it is cricket, football, table tennis, netball, dominoes, chess, golf, any sort of sports.
Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. And maybe even agricultural stuff so teach you to
Yes.
plant your gardens, plant trees, plant fruit trees, how to get the
Special, yeah.
right. I
Even the
agree.
special needs program.
Right. But as it is, the way they do it, they make you feel more like a criminal than a human being. So that's what you did not like.
Exactly.
Right. I agree.
Thank you.
I've always said that. I've always said, how could you make someone running from danger a criminal? How do you do that? How do you do that? You know, they should be protected, but instead they made them a criminal. But that is being changed, and maybe Chad, I'm gonna put this video up, and maybe when the ministers, who's the minister for your area? Do you know his name?
Ryan Straughn.
Ryan. Okay.
Ryan.
Right, I'm gonna put a photo of him. I'm gonna put a photo of him up also, so that maybe he can hear your voice and think about what you're saying. Because, like I said, I've always said that a child running from danger should not be a criminal. You cannot make a criminal out of a child running from danger, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's normal to run from danger. It's normal. So now,
Because
go ahead.
because because every people outside has an opportunity, whether it's kill, carpentry, administrative, tailing. Every your person should have an opportunity.
Right, I agree. I agree. I agree. I want to thank you for calling me today, and I'm going to put this up so that people can have their say. I'm sure that people will want to have their say. Thank you, Chad.
Thank you very
This
much.
is Sherry Veronica, Naked Departure Radio.